Hey guys, it's Paul, it's Team Ashen, and I have my voice back. Listen to that. It's a beautiful thing. But we are here with the Showcase Showdown. No, we're not. This is not the Family Feud. This is the Shrine of Secrets Showcase or Breakdown, whichever you want to call it. Man, it's not like we don't do these every single week. I don't know why we screw that up from time to time. But we are here with Spyrim and the wonderful Amsi. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
I'd also like to point out that the Showcase Showdown is from The Price is Right.
I know, that's why I knew I messed that up.
Yeah. But when you knew you messed it up, you said Family Feud. I'm just poking fun at
Oh,
you.
Jesus, yeah, it did, didn't I? Well, it's because, you know what, I watched Family Feud right at the beginning of a show, or right at the beginning of a night before I end up streaming. So it's like, that's like fresh in my head. Steve Harvey's like right there front and center. But anyway, it is the Shrine of Secrets Breakdown. And we actually have a couple decent perks. Well, we have two decent perks, depending on who you talk. We have Nurse's Calling, Gearhead, Urban Evasion, and Any Means Necessary. To me, Nurse's Calling is going to be the better of the two. I think Gearhead is completely useless. And we'll show you why in a sec. But Nurse's Calling is a very easy perk. When you injure somebody, if they heal within 24 meters of you, they will highlight to you. You'll be able to see their auras. And this is any type of healing action. So if a person is self-healing in a corner, or if one or two people are healing that person, you will see the healing action of everybody involved. We will show that in just a second, as soon as our people get into the lab room. Where are you guys at?
I beg your pardon, sir. We're upstairs where the bodies are. Near Levin's room.
Oh, I'm in the completely wrong side. I was upstairs in the other room. Well, while we're going through this, we can talk about Urban Evasion. Urban Evasion, depending on who you talk to, is a very selfish perk, but what it does is allows you to crawl in the same speed as you would be able to walk. This is actually not a bad perk depending on what people you're dealing with. If you want to see the difference right here, you can see a normal walk and an urban evasion walk. This does have value. I mean, urban evading through things really does help, but it can be a very selfish perk. But we're going to show you something real quick. See? That's where Nurse's Calling comes in. You can see where everybody is going. And now I have Gearhead procced. Gearhead is a completely useless perk. Basically what happens is once I've hit a survivor 2 times, for the next 30 seconds, anytime someone does a skill check on a gen, that gen will highlight yellow to you. The problem with this perk, number one, it's 30 seconds. Number two, this is completely negated. This perk is completely negated if they get a great skill check. This only does good skill checks. So as soon as she completes a skill check, hopefully it's a good skill check and not a great skill check, you'll see this gen highlight yellow. Or at least that's the goal.
I already did one.
Yeah, but it wasn't procced at that time. Yeah, you see the problem with this.
Getting skill checks.
You see the problem with this skill. It only procs.
That perk is bad.
Yeah, it's just a legitimately bad perk. Because again, if you're hitting good skill checks or you're just not getting skill checks, it's not going to proc to you. You have to hit somebody 2 times for it to proc. and then you have to hope that people are doing skill checks in your area to get it to run. Here we go. We are seeing Nurse's Calling in action. Nurse's Calling works. Urban Evasion works. Now we're going to go down here to a pallet. That way we can show you any means necessary. Amsicee, going to drop down that hole and just make it right. Any means necessary means you can reset a pallet. This is valuable if, number one, the killer does not kick the pallet, and number two, you have other people that have it, because this has a 1 minute reset. And it's a mini perk. It's a thing. Your head is going to take forever to actually proc. I need to hit somebody one more time. Get out, procs. Let's go over here. Wait for a good skill check. Hopefully, there it is. Look, now it highlights. There you go. Now, the next couple seconds, that will highlight yellow too. That's it. I mean, that's all Gearhead does. It is not a great perk. We've actually done this in the past. We showed you the problems with Gearhead. If you're hitting a great skill check, it does not proc. If you have not injured somebody or two people inside of that time, it's just not great. Like, it is not a fantastic perk at all. Don't get it. If you do have Gearhead, I think about the only thing that really kind of pairs with it would be Unnerving, whereas Nurse's Calling pairs with a lot of great other perks that kind of slow things down. Chlorophobic, Sloppy Butcher, Thanatophobia, things like that that basically encourage healing. Yeah, it's a great perk. Nurse's Calling is definitely the one to use in this particular Shrine of Secrets. Gearhead, the only value that you're going to get out of it is hoping that you already have Deathslinger maxed out, so you can get 150,000 points when you buy Gearhead. Otherwise, there is no reason to pick up Gearhead. It is a useless perk. What do you guys think? Amsicee, you want to add anything to it?
Yeah, if you have Urban Evasion, I hate you.
Urban Evasion
is hands down the most selfish perk besides self-care in the entire game. It is utterly useless. If you are near somebody, you should be running, not walking anyway. And if you are not near somebody, you don't need to be stealthy. This is the most useless perk in the damn shrine. It's only used by P3 blendies, and if you use it, I hope that your entire computer spontaneously bursts into flames so you can never play this game again.
So she's had some problems with Urban Evasion, and as a killer and as a survivor, people that tend to be bad at this game or tend to be very, very selfish at this game tend to run Urban Evasion. I kind of agree with her on this. That being said, I mean, it does have value. I mean, you're playing against a Pyramid Head or a Hag. I mean, you're going to get some value out of it because you're going to be able to get around the traps or get around the trails very easily and very quickly without losing a lot of time. But that's about it. It's a situational perk at best. If not, it's just a selfish perk, and you shouldn't be grabbing it. But that's it, guys. I hope you liked it. Hope you like what's going on. Amsicee, you want to add anything at the very end?
Yeah, you find me at twitch.tv/DSR115.
Okay. And where are you actually at?
Twitch.tv/Amsicee.
You faded out there at the end.
Oh, twitch.tv/Amsicee. I guess I look down in real life and in sadness, so I guess that would have picked up on my microphone.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you found something that you can pick up. Like I said, Nurse's Calling is a fantastic meta perk that is valuable on pretty much any killer. Gearhead is less than useless. Any means necessary is a fun perk to use to be able to reset pallets, especially if you have a killer that does not kick pallets very often. You can really economize the use of your pallets in any area. Urban Evasion does have its value, but you're going to be judged. You're going to be judged harshly by some of the people that play that game. But that's it, guys. As usual, if you have any of these perks, you can buy them again for 150,000 extra blood points. And yeah, we will catch you guys next week for next week's Shrine of Secrets. You have a great time.